be better when I'm with you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video I will show you if how much is the minimum salary here in Germany. So the minimum salary is 9.35 euro. If you will convert it to peso, if 1 euro is equivalent to 60 pesos, it will be 561 pesos. For example, we will work 8 hours per day. So 9.35 times 8 is equivalent to 74.80 euro. So which means 4,488 pesos per day. So for example, we will work in 1 month is 30 days. We will times 74.80 euro times 30 is equivalent to 2,244 euro or 134,640 pesos per month. But that is just our gross income. That is not yet our net income, which means our income tax is not yet deducted in here. So now to help us find out what our taxes is, I have here an app. It is a German app. It's called Bruno. Bru, which means bruto or gross income, and no, which means netto or net income. So, okay. For example, we will put here our Monatsgehalt, or which means our monthly salary is 2,244 euro. So, and then they have their Steuerklasse, which means your tax class, because here they have this kind of a tax class. They said the worst class is tax class 1, which means the tax class 1 is you're single, you are not yet married, of course, you're living alone, and without kids or without child or without children. They said that is the worst tax because they will get lots of your tax is big when you are in tax class 1. They also have tax class 2, which means you're single, you're living alone, but you have a child or children. And tax class 3 is you are married and you are just the one who is working in your family or in. And then tax class 4, they said you are married and both of you are working. And in tax class 4 plus, you are married, but you are married and both of you are working with factor. Actually, don't know what that factor means. And in tax class 5 is that you are married and your husband. For example, me, I am married. I don't have a work, but but my husband have a work, so I am in tax class 5. Yes, it is depends on your tax class if how much they will deducted to your gross income. So let's choose the worst tax, which is that you're single, living alone, and without kids or without child or without children. So they also have a Kirchensteuer, which means a church tax. So they said, I don't know if it is true, but that is what they said, that if you are born here in Germany, you are really obligatory to to pay this church tax. But if you did not born here in Germany and you work here, you really don't need to pay the church tax. Well, I will put here kinder is child or children. I will put here 9 because we choose the tax class 1, right? And all in all, our tax that we're going to pay is 698.90 euro. So if you will ask me where they will give this tax, what is this tax for? Well, this tax is for your insurance. They will put it in your insurance, in your pension, in your, they also have what is it, a health insurance. Also have an insurance that if you lose your job, then they will give you an allowance, or they will give you money to support you until you will find a new job. Which means that 2,244 euro minus 698.90 as our tax is, our net income is just 1,545.10 euro. Or it is equivalent to 93,237.60 pesos per month. It is big, right? But the question is it enough for all your expenses here in Germany? What do you think? For all your food, for your apartment, for your electricity, for the water, for the gas, for the internet, in the other expenses, so it is enough? Well, I will help you to find out, okay? So the apartment here in Germany, if you're living in an apartment just like ours, we are living here not in the city, so it is 700 to 800 euro per month is the apartment. That is without electricity, without gas, without internet, and without water, which means you need to pay the other expenses. And then if you live in the city, for example in Frankfurt, the apartment there cost minimum of 1,000 euro without electricity or without side costs. So if you are living in the Frankfurt, or if you are living in the city or in the Frankfurt, the minimum apartment there is 1,000 euro per month. That is without electricity, without water, without Wi-Fi, and without gas. If you ask me why there's a gas is for our heaters. We use it for our heater because especially when it winters, it will be so cold, so of course you need heater. And also, if you will rent in an apartment here in Germany, it is just a complete apartment. So the furnitures is not belong to it. So you need to buy your own furnitures. And so for example, again, your monthly salary is 1,553.96 euro per month. Okay, let's make it here. For example, you live here in our you did not live in the city, you live here just like in our apartment. So let's make it like 1,000. 1,000, it is already with electricity, with water, with Wi-Fi, and with gas. So 1,553.96 minus 1,000 just for the apartment, it is already, we all just have 553.96 euro left. And then, for example, a maximum food, it's depend on how you budget your money. For example, your expenses in food is 200 euro. It is already maximum. Again, it depends on how you budget it. So 553 minus 200 euro for the food, for your, for your daily food, it is just 353 euro left. At least there's still left in your money. So which means times 60, it is just 21,180 pesos per month. In the Philippines, this money is already big. And here also 350 euro here in Germany, it's already big. But again, it depends on how you budget your money, in how you hold your money. And also, you can also find an apartment here that is, because here we have 2 bedrooms, 1 toilet, of course, and living room, kitchen. So that's why it costs a minimum of 700 to 800 euro. But if you live in a smaller apartment that just have one bedroom, I think that apartment will cost less. And there's also here like a boarding house, that in one house or in one apartment there are 2 or 3 persons who will live in that apartment, which means you can share the cost or the rent in that apartment. So again, it really depends on how you're going to deal with your money. Also, so that's why I want to share it with you that it's not easy to live here in Germany. So that is how much you will earn here in Germany if you're going to work here. I want to just know you that it is just a minimum salary, okay? So and this calculation is just in your maximum expenses here in Germany. So that's it, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you learned something from this video. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you like my videos and you want to get notified every time I upload a new videos, just click there the bell button. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in my next video vlog. Bye!